Okay, this video is going to walk you through how to identify adjectives in a sentence. So this is page 63. It will be in the updates. It's not in your textbook. The steps to identify an adjective are in your textbook on page 60, but these sentences are not. Okay, so let's walk through the steps and figure out how to identify an adjective. So number one says to identify the nouns or pronouns in each sentence. We do this because an adjective modifies a noun or a pronoun. So this is I is a pronoun. A smell is a thing, so that is a noun. And a rain is a noun. Okay, did you get those? All right, the next thing we do is look in front of each noun or pronoun, and are there words modifying the nouns or pronoun? Well, here love is actually the verb. So then we have these two words in front of smell. So if there are words modifying the nouns or pronouns, determine if they are adjectives by asking if they tell which one, what kind, or how many. So we ask ourselves, which smell? The smell. And we already know, we just know right out front that a, and the. So right over here, a, and the. We could go through a whole page and always, always, always they're going to be adjectives. So we can do that. So which one is the? What kind? Sweet. That modifies smell. So we have two right here. The sweet modifies smell. And then we come to rain and we ask ourselves, which rain? Well, it's a rain. What kind? A soft. And actually, a answers how many too, doesn't it? A soft and summer both modify rain. So this sentence, we have the sweet modifying smell and a soft summer modifying rain. And that's how we identify the adjectives. Let's look at another one. So we go back up here. Number one, identify the nouns or the pronouns in each sentence. So we know Kayla is a noun. Skirt is a noun. And flowers is a noun. And we know on the bottom is a prepositional phrase. And we know bottom then is going to be a noun. All right, so now what we need to do is we go in front to the left, because we read from left to right. We go in front of each noun. There's nothing in front of Kayla. So let's go to skirt and here's the word a. So we automatically know that's going to be a noun. So you could always get a and the. So we ask ourselves, and just look between here. Normally, if you have an a and then you have a noun, all the words inside are going to be adjectives. Not always. I mean, you can't always say always in English, but most of the time. So ask yourself, which skirt? The new one. New modifies skirt. What kind of skirt? The blue denim. Denim is the material it's made out of. So a new blue denim skirt. All right, let's go here. This is a prepositional phrase I didn't identify. Okay, so we have flowers. We know that with is a preposition. So red tells what kind and embroidered tells what kind. So we have red embroidered flowers on it. There it is. All right, let's do one more. The soft, gentle breeze softly danced on the golden sun-kissed tan skin as the little girl danced on the beach sand. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to identify my nouns. So breeze is a noun. And I'm going to identify my prepositional phrases too, because it helps me. That helps me identify my nouns. And so it always helps to identify the prepositional phrase. Okay. So let's come back to this. So skin is a noun and girl is a noun And sand is a noun. All right, everybody with me now? All right, so let's go to breeze and we ask, let's just go through, and if you see an and the, let's just mark those. Just get them over with because we know those are nouns. I mean, we know those are adjectives. They're articles, but they're adjectives. All right. And that kind of actually, when we do it that way, that really helps us to be able to see the words in between the article and the noun. And that will help us be able to identify our adjectives. So we ask ourselves, now we found our nouns, number 1, we looked in front, and now we're going to ask ourselves, which breeze? Which breeze? The soft breeze. What kind of breeze? The gentle breeze. There we have it. All right, what about skin? We've already identified the. We know that on is a preposition, and we just know from the format of this prepositional phrase, we know that the first word begins with a preposition, the last word is a noun, and everything in between are going to be adjectives. But we'll ask ourselves anyway, what kind of skin? Golden, sun-kissed, tanned skin. All right, now let's go to girl and ask which girl? The little girl. Okay, and then let's go to sand and ask what kind of sand? The beach sand. I hope that looks just as simple and straightforward to you. I want you to go in now and start the practice, and I'll come back and we'll go over the answers.